Welcome back to Cam's Classics. So we are waiting on parts. Some of them are delayed in the shipping. We still have some back order stuff as well. So we got stuck with our projects. We've got a little bit of parts we still need for the Firebirds, parts we need for the Oldsmobile before we can move forward with those. The truck frame, we're going to try and get that and paint this week. But it's just the KBS coatings. We already showed you how to do that on the engine and on the frame of the Oldsmobile, so we don't want to bore you with that. So what we've got is we cannot use our shop. There's just too much stuff everywhere. Every time we're looking for a table to work on, it's covered with tools, parts, old stuff, so we need to get cleaned up. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to clean up our shop so that we can, have that table. We can find the tools. You often see us in our videos hunting for tools. We're going to get those all put back into the toolboxes so we know where they're at and we can work more efficient. Okay, so we're going to start here on the table. Some of these tools are mine, some are Dad's, but we'll just have to kind of decide and put them where they go. We have a little bit of a different situation. Usually it's the kids losing Dad's tools. In this case, I have the majority of the tools in here, so it's Dad losing my tools.
Do you have anything to say for yourself?
He's just happy-go-lucky dreamer is what he is. Pass the buck, that's the idea.
So we left Dad over there working on the table he's been working off of. This is part of our workbench. So I'm going to hop on this one and we're going to clean this one up. Try and get it cleaned up so we can use it. As you can see, things are just kind of thrown here. But we'll get this all cleaned up so that we can maybe work over here if we need to without everything being in the way. A lot of this is just stuff that's collected over time, parts that come off the Firebird, parts that have come off other stuff. So we just kind of want to get this organized so that we can, use our vise, use the workbench. And so we're going to get this cleaned up. We've got all these extra nuts, bolts and stuff from various projects, put them in a box. just to kind of get things cleaned up so that we can see our workbench. Okay, so as you can see, we did get this one cleaned up. We still got to put our chargers for our cordless tools down there. We do have to weld this up for our cousin, or dad's cousin. This is a puller for body pulling, and this snapped off, so we need to weld that on there. So we'll get set up and ready to go.
You want me to weld? I'm a better welder.
Okay, just going to weld this up. Hang on.
What?
You got a 5.
Want the ground on? Yeah. Looks good.
So got that welded. We'll have to probably grind it and clean it up a little bit for them, and hopefully it holds. Should be good. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on that, so hopefully the weld penetrated pretty good. It looks like it did. But we won't find out until they hook it to a car and try and pull it. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.